First of all, it should be noted that the mind alone can't understand everything. There are limitations to the mind. Secondly, there are four things in the human being: the body, mind, heart, and the soul. Among these, the first three things, body, mind, heart, have limitations on what they can do, and generally one of these three can't understand the other. For example, the body can't understand the mind can't understand the heart, etc., and these three, body, mind, heart, can't understand the soul. For example, unless the body is matured enough, there is no way one can understand sex. A child can in no way understand what sex is, though it might be a genius. This is because it is beyond the grasp of the child. The child's body is not matured enough to understand sex. The implication is that only a matured enough body can understand sex. On the other hand, the heart can't understand the mind, the math and business of it. The reverse is also true: the mind can't understand the heart, its love and affection, as these are beyond the faculty of the mind. On the other hand, these three things, body, mind, and heart, can't understand the soul, separately or put together, but the soul can do the functioning of these three, the body, mind, and the heart, the ancient scriptures claim. Another thing is that the mind too needs certain maturity to understand certain things. Certain advanced things are beyond the grasp of the immature minds. For example, a school child can't understand the theory of relativity, but when the same child grows up and completes its master's, it can understand the same theory which previously failed to understand. People with certain mental maturity can understand certain things and fail to understand things that are more advanced to their mental maturity levels. This logic applies to the heart as well. Immature people love only their family, but very matured people could love the entire world, just as Jesus or Buddha did. The above said concept can be easily extended to the domain of the soul as well. It needs spiritual maturity to understand certain things. In other words, people of certain spiritual maturity can understand certain things and fail to understand things that are beyond their maturity level. Now, the point is that certain ancient scriptures were written by the people those are spiritually very advanced, and consequently the modern intellectuals, though these people are much matured mentally, fail to understand the ancient scriptures, as these modern people are not spiritually matured enough to understand those scriptures. So, naturally these modern intellectuals claim that those ancient scriptures are wrong. Unfortunately, though, nothing is wrong with those ancient scriptures. This misunderstanding occurs mainly with the religious doctrines, some examples being the Bible, the Quran, and much more with the Eastern religious scriptures. This understanding is natural and is bound to occur because our instruments are not strong enough to understand. So, there is nothing wrong if we fail to understand the scriptures. But, the only thing is, we must not blame the scriptures if we fail to understand them, just we have to realize that we are impotent to realize them, that's all.